Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Kingdoms and Castles. I'm Evolos, and today we're going to be looking at the new beta patch for Kingdoms and Castles. Merchants and Ports it's called. So it's been quite a long time in the making. They've taken quite a long time to get this patch out. But we'll take a quick look at it today, take a look at what they've added, some of the new features that they've got, and what we can expect. So I thought first off we'll just load into our old Let's Play map, just have a quick look at a few of the maritime features. So that's the main thing. We notice we've now got a maritime tab. So this has added things like outposts. We'll also load into a different map after this to show this a bit better. But we've got things like outposts. So these work like as a new keep, basically. They allow you to, if you wish to colonise a new island. Currently, obviously, we're on the smaller map, so there aren't any new islands to colonise. But if you wanted to colonise a new island, you could build an outpost. So it allows you to settle a completely new piece of land, like you're starting over, like setting up a new country, that sort of thing. Obviously, we also have docks. This is quite an enormous building. I guess it has to be in water. So like that. So yes, we've placed a dock building. It requires quite a few resources. So if we have a quick look at what this does. Oh yes, it allows basic use of transport ships. It allows foreign ships to dock and trade with you, and it also allows you to transport your resources probably between friendly islands. So when you have different islands and you want to trade, obviously you'd need transport ships to transport between islands and for trade, which is obviously one of the main things it changes. It also allows you to also explore new islands, travel to different islands and set up outposts, which is obviously the first unit here. We're also going to see the addition of things like much deeper water. So let's just quit off this. Save. So we'll start anew. We'll just have no threats. So now we can have the new large map size. This is going to be, they've proposed it's going to be twice the size of the earlier games, which is quite cool. So we'll accept that. Yes. So we are on one very large island, which is exactly what I didn't want. But still we may be able to demonstrate my point. Although not very easily. Okay, that did not go very well. Let's quit that and we'll go and do that again. But with islands this time. That's a bit more like it. And you can see even in this initial seed, what I was trying to demonstrate is this deep water they've got here. See, these are the normal water tiles, these shallow waters, which you can put on, which you can place piers. Or do as you like, but no, we've also got deep water, which can never be built on, and can only be crossed by transport ships, which are these guys here. So if you want to, let me place my central keep as a demonstration point. So if I place my keep, I've now colonised this island. I can easily access this little island to the north, build bridges or piers through these gaps, and that's all accessible. But if I want to get onto this land over here, I have no way of reaching that. I can never build there, look, because there's deep water through the middle, which is uncrossable. So if I want to access that, then I am going to have to build a port and a merchant ship, a transport ship, and move across and then set up an outpost on this separate island to colonise this island, obviously with the outpost building that we have. And that is the bulk of the main update, so this deep water and the ability to sort of introduce trading, ports, merchants and ships, and that's something I think they're going to be building on more in the future going forwards. Certainly something we can expect to see, and the larger map sizes are nice as well. It's very nice to look at how many islands we've got. Certainly makes it a lot more interesting. It's also interesting probably when you do it on the with the aggressive mode, when you've got Vikings and dragons to deal with, because it means you never quite know which islands the Vikings are actually going to invade. I noticed we can actually individually name islands. So island 1, we can name that, but a different land is unnamed because it's still uncolonised. You actually have to build an outpost to name the different lands, the different series of islands. So I hope you've enjoyed this little brief overview of the merchants and ports updates. I'm kind of impressed in the sense that yeah, it is good what they've done. It's taken them quite a long time to do what they've done, and I guess it's not masses of content that they've added into the game, but still, you know, it's nice content that we've got, and hopefully they can use that as a base to expand things further. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the new face cam. Looking at my glorious, lovely face. Obviously a new addition to the channel. It's something a little bit different. So let me know what you think about that as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you on the next video.